Hello, hi, my name is Kim Morgana and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm still trying to do this prison break and one of y'all let me know about the boat situation. I don't know why it wasn't clicking in my brain to just get on the boat with them because there's no way I can sneak them out and get myself out in time at the same time. So, the only people who can get on the boat are the ones who can come up here. And well, Gale would be super helpful right there. He needs to come up here, but I don't think he can make it, to be honest. But he has Misty Steps, so he'll be fine. He can come, just come right here. Now I'm just getting him closer to the boat area. Everybody else is still in the same position. Yes, so I think I can move Karlak a little closer because I'm gonna try to actually have Asterion close and lock those doors without being caught first. Because if we can close and lock them without being caught or without being noticed, the guards won't even be able to open the gate to get to us to begin with. But yes, because when I was editing, I noticed that they never really attacked anyone who was outside the cells, but anyone they found back here, they auto attacked because it was clear that we're part of it. So, yes, Karlak's here, that's fine.
Keep a blade close.
But, excuse me, I'm having a snack right now, so please bear with me. I record in the middle of the night, I'm hungry. So,
Have you?
I'm not gonna have him go through the front door like that. He's gonna sneak through the side. Luckily, I got rid of those eyes in the previous episode. I want to have him go up to where, is that, did I press the right thing? Okay, I thought it wasn't far enough. I just need him to not be, like, yelled at. But I wonder if I can come up through this area up here. Have him close that door and lock it, but let me read what this other thing does first before I start doing all that. He has an ability. He has like a door lock ability. It lasts 10 turns. So I'm going to wait to lock that door until, well, let me save right here just in case, because this is probably going to cause some trial and error. But let me have my good sir get into his sneaking position. Can you not? Okay, we'll just hide. I thought I could use his. Okay, yeah, do this. Get into his sneaking position. I've already got through all these. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. I want this alt. Empty, empty. Carrot? I want that carrot. It might be downstairs, actually. Oh, it's right here. Appreciate it.
Quietly.
So, I'm apparently in a clear area. Alright. I'm gonna have him stand right here. I'm still gonna do this in turn-based mode. So that I can count the 10 turns. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to lock it specifically when this guard is like closer. I think that's my plan of action. So she's all the way across the street.
Good work. We're gonna work you, however,
Okay.
are the clincher.
Let's do this.
Best be on my way.
I'm gonna go into turn-based mode once this wall is down. Come on, break it down. Alright, turn-based mode.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate.
Yes, you must. So, we're all gonna start heading this way. I don't think I need Karlak for this because they haven't broken her out yet. Broken the tieflings out yet. So, I'm gonna have Karlak start heading towards this boat as well. Gale is already here.
Don't burn yourself.
Gale's here. Karlak's on her way. I'm on my way. Asterion is the one who's gonna have to speed it up. So what's the quickest way for me to get him to go? Because he can't go through that front door. Maybe this back door. I should have had him unlock this door first, but he might get caught. Would it be quicker for me to just have him go up here? No, because if he goes up, he's gonna have to go all the way around. We don't have a feather fall for him to just jump and go, do we? Or does he have a Misty Step? We don't. Wait, what is this? Invisibility. Concentration. Actually, I think I have a teleportation arrow or something like that. I might not fly. You know what? I might give this to Asterion. He might need to fly somewhere. Let's fly. Maybe darkness. Not blight. Haste. He might need haste for a second. Unlock an object that is held shut by mundane lock. Mage armor. Protection. Misty Step. This is what he needs. I'm gonna give this to Asterion too. So he might need one of those three. We don't need sea invisibility. And clearly I don't know how to use Wall of Stone. So
Really? Now?
I'm still gonna wait. I'm gonna keep an eye out on her. I think she's the one who runs towards the doors first. Once she's like around here, I'll have him close and lock that door. It'll last 10 turns. And then with haste, he'll move more. He'll move faster. So haste is concentration. But do y'all think if I do haste up to this window, I'll have him fly down? Or miss and then Misty Step? Or would he need feather falling to make that jump? Because guess what we don't have? Feather fall. That's not what I meant to do. It's kind of what I meant to do, actually. You don't have a feather fall. You do. Okay. I think I can get Asterion in there and out quickly. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. It's coming together. It's a convoluted plan, but I think it's a good one. Environmental turn. Okay, so let me just see where everybody at. These guys are... They should be close. Okay, they're rounding the corner. This is who am I on? Karlach? I'll just do this in order.
No, never mind.
I can start making my way. The fact that I can barely go anywhere is crazy to me. Oh. I don't know what I just did.
Soldier.
Alright, Karlach, you start making your way.
Toes, toes.
Asterion. Has this lady noticed yet? Not yet. I think you have another turn or two. I think once these goblins, they're not goblins, once the dwarves get to the cell over here, then I'll lock this door. Or whichever happens first, either when she starts inching closer to this door, like gets on the bridge, or when the goblins are over there. Okay. So for now, well, you're chill. Does this require concentration? It doesn't. Okay. It can't be lockpicked or open with knock, but does that mean they're automatically just gonna tear it down? Because it's just a wooden door. It's not very heavy. It says sturdy, but it's not like impossible to open. We'll see. I can still lock it. Actually, can I? Maybe I should have closed it then locked. We'll see. We'll see if I can like double up on that. For now, you're fine. You're fine for now. Why can't you not do invisibility? Whatever. I don't need it right now anyway. And Gale. Okay. These guys are here.
No one's
So
told
you're
me yet.
done.
Very well.
Let me get close here.
What a charmer.
They're getting kind of close. I'll give it 2 more turns, if possible. Because they gotta run back here too. They move quick, but they move a little quicker than I can like keep up with without it. I don't think she's noticed yet, or if she has, she's definitely taken her time. I should still be hidden. Will be caught on sight. Okay, well. There is no sight to catch me in. But I ended this turn. Okay. Right. Yeah, I think it's time to
Can't slow down.
lock that door and get a Stereon in here if possible.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
So,
While I'm at it.
Carlac, come here. Everybody get to the docks. So y'all are done. I should have just had... What's his name do the thing? I'll give it one more turn. I'll give it one more turn. I don't think I need to, because I need to get there too. Okay. Let me... What is this? Fog cloud. I don't really need that. I do kind of want to... Let me find the lock. We close this. And lock it. Okay.
This way.
Let's go, brother. Start coming this way. If I put on... Maybe I can Misty Step directly there. We'll see. Because it has to be within sight. So once he's... I just need him to be closer. I think this is a good... I think I did a good job, y'all. I'm so glad y'all told me that everybody can get on the boat. Did environmental turn, but the environment didn't move. Y'all literally didn't get closer. Oh, okay. They did. They're coming back. I just missed them breaking it down.
Well,
You're done.
Well.
You're done. I can't even see these two down here. Okay.
One step
Everyone's
at a
fine.
time.
So I wonder... Who has the broken wall? You. Am I too far to Misty Step? Oh, I'm not. So instead of using all those other scrolls, let's just Misty Step here. Because they should be stuck with that, where that lock is. They should be stuck there. I'm not dismissing that arcane lock. And Gale, you're fine. So everybody should be sprinting back this way. Supposedly. Why are y'all not moving? Why are y'all not moving? It's actually concerning. Why are y'all not going anywhere?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Trust no
Fine.
one.
I just want to see where these guys are. No one said anything. Let me get Asterion out of there.
Moving.
This was a way less convoluted plan than whatever the hell I was trying to do last episode. Y'all, should I be concerned? I'm actually just gonna exit turn-based mode because I think something's wrong.
Can't give up now.
I'm just gonna group everybody back together.
Boat's good to go. My plan for now is to hide out on the water.
And
Unless you have a better idea.
I'll come with you. There we go. It's the first one.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
This was so much easier and far less convoluted than my entire plan for the previous episode. Good gracious. Y'all was probably watching me just screaming. How do y'all watch? For those of you who know BG3, how are y'all watching me and then not like losing your minds? Some of y'all are. Some of y'all are kind of weird on the older episodes from 7 months ago, mad at me about something that happened way
Drift
back
through
when.
the dark until time, skill, or luck
The rest of y'all are
brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders.
All right. We just escaped the absolute. These people need sanctuary, not procedures. Jahir ordered all Harpers to let me come and go as needed. Well, we did bring in extra people. We did just escape.
And
the
they'll
absolute.
have it once we know they're free from infection.
All right, whatever.
It. Form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
He only wants to see if you're infected. It's safe, I promise. Yeah.
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear.
I think
If
they're
not,
chill.
well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again.
Whatever. Okay. I had some journal updates, but I don't know what updated. Rescue Wolbrin. Wolbrin should be at last light in. Okay, so we rescued Wolbrin and the Tieflings. I'm just gonna hit this cute little button right here. Lovely. I don't remember which. This one's Wolbrin. There we go.
This is ridiculous. As if I'd let some parasite infect me.
I gotta wait for him to get tested first, huh? Come on, don't take too damn long now. Got shit to do. Well, I thought this was gonna take far longer. This took less than 15 minutes, which is probably how y'all felt
ridiculous.
last episode.
As if I'd let some parasite infect.
So I feel kind of bad because two of these people are the siblings of the guy who I let die. I swear to y'all, my next playthrough, they shall live. They will all live. Harper Nasa. What? Girl, what was that? Are y'all done?
This is ridiculous. As if I'd let some parasite infect.
Talk to Wolbrin. I'm trying. He's too busy being upset that they're being, like, viewed. I'm gonna go walk away for a second and see what Jaheira has to say, if she has anything to say. I think we can come up through here. Yes. Also, thank y'all for letting me know that this water came from Jaheira's storm powers. I was not putting two and two together. I literally thought something was happening and like where they are was flooding, and I was like, oh my gosh. It doesn't say we have to talk to Jaheira, but maybe she wants to hear about our progress.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Yes. I saw Ketherick. He regenerated before our eyes. He did. It was crazy.
Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more?
Not yet. Parts of the towers aren't open to me yet. Ketherick is calling himself a chosen of the Absolute now. Parts of the towers aren't open to me yet. So clearly I've missed something in the towers. So let's go with this. Ketherick's calling himself chosen.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketherick has served. Our paladin isn't very picky.
Okay, he is a paladin.
He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall.
I'm still sticking to my
Was there anything
hypothesis
else?
that he is sticking is he's kind of floating between gods who he thinks will help him form some type of connection with his lost wife, because people said, according to the text, he seemed to have not been mentally sound, but held back, right, when his wife was alive. But after his wife died, he just went, that's where things seem to have started to go downhill. Parts of the towers aren't open to
The
me.
great general is paranoid. Good. That means he's protecting something. I'll wager it's the source of his invulnerability. He'd protect that at any cost. Was there anything else?
No, that's it. That's it. Okay. Now let me go back downstairs. They should be done by now. But now that I've done that, I believe I could do the Nightsong, but I'm gonna go back to the towers because I want to see what that general ogre lady had to say. He was the one who wanted me to kill the they're not gnomes. What are they? Goblins? And I just couldn't be bothered, so I didn't. Oh, he's up here. She's up here. Why are you on the box like that? Come on, guys. Let's go. Is he inside? When did you walk in? Whatever. Let's see. Wolbrin. Here we go.
Ketherick's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him.
Who? Ketheric's lackeys found me already. I need to deal with him. What the hell does that mean? Wilburn should be at last light. What does that mean?
Then we have to do as Roland says and sit tight. He'll come back.
Let me talk to these guys, the tieflings. We have to tell them Roland's dead, though.
You don't need to say anything. I got Roland's message. My big brother is dead.
I tried, okay? I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I did what I could to save him. I really did.
I know. But that doesn't matter, does it? We're leaving. It's what he wanted. As for you, I wish we were parting under better circumstances. But thank you for helping us. I won't forget it.
Okay. One of y'all did let me know. The next time I do this, one of the easier ways to get to Roland is to kind of do some things backwards. Like, don't start the event with Isabel before you get into the Shadow Realm area, because it's easier to go from around through the bridge to reach Roland in time. So I'm gonna keep that in mind for next time I play. What does Leah have to say?
Now that I'm here, that I'm safe, it's finally sinking in.
Yeah.
Roland is dead.
He died trying to protect y'all. It was a foolish plan, but he genuinely is a good brother. He's a posturing, annoying guy, very similar to Asterion, but he's a good guy at heart. Genuinely, Roland is a very good person. He's just cagey, you know. I did what I could.
It's my fault. We should never have stayed in the Grove with these people.
Well,
they were doomed from the start.
The Grove was a good idea.
Done here.
The Grove was a good idea. It's just the tieflings were given such a bad hand. Like, no matter what they did, they probably would have ended up dead somewhere. Like, there really isn't a way for them to win.
The air is heavy, deadly.
So he said an absolutist was here.
Every moment Ketheric lives is another I am away from Baldur's Gate. I need to return, and soon.
So what the fuck do you want me to do? So I guess I'll talk to these guys once I kill Ketheric, I suppose. Rescue tieflings, we should speak to them. Okay. Alfina maybe is who I'm supposed to speak to? Let me look at the map, actually.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime.
Oh, this is a cute relationship.
I did have some help from an old friend, though.
Larissa.
How did you do it?
By doing what I do best, being a hero. I'm terrible at being a hero. If I was playing on, like, a different run, I believe it's called Honor Run, where you, like, no takesies, backsies. Whoever lives, lives. Whoever dies, dies. Most of the people I attempt to save would just straight up be dead. I have killed accidentally so many more people trying to save them. It's who died? Roland died because I was too slow. The guy in the windmill because I pulled the wrong lever. The mushroom guy because I immediately forgot that the explosions worked and that there was a torch right there. Y'all actually repeatedly. The prison break I messed up about 10 times. Like I'm not a hero at all. At all. I fumbled my way around quite a bit. Honestly, sheer dumb luck. Quite literally.
In ballads, they'd call you talented and courageous.
You forgot. Incredibly good looking.
Aw. Oh.
Larissa!
My character's just as afraid as I am.
It's true.
I appreciate it, thank you.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
What is it? Oh, okay. Can you go away? Reward.
Why are you smiling at me?
Alfira, thank you for expressing your friends. I received a robe. A new robe. I was just talking about this in the previous episode. The lack of robe options, especially considering how even before I knew as little about D&D lore as I knew right now, I knew sorcerers and wizards were extremely popular classes. So the lack of sorcerer options were just, I mean, robe options were just insane to me. Which makes me wonder, what do the monk classes wear as well? Because monks traditionally wear robe-esque outfits. I guess it would depend on the type of monk or the character design.
A drink?
My cantrips deal additional damage to equal my charisma modifier.
I know.
At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to their charisma modifier, armor class +1. On a successful sleeping throw against a foe spell, deal 4 to 7 fire damage to them and a resistance to fire damage. Got some gold, scroll of confusion, grease, and dominate person, gaseous form potion, some grease bottles, a grease bottle, greater healing, bowl of diminution, and a smoke powder bomb.
I agree. This gives us time.
As for this robe, I want this robe. Did I have it or should? What is Asterion? Not Asterion. Who are you, Gale? Armor of Agathis. Let me see. Let me see what that does again, actually.
It'll be quiet in the city. We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
15 temporary hit points and deal 15 damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. Okay, so this is my robe now, because I actually really like that robe for Gale. Successful saving throw against a foe spell, deal 4 to 7 fire damage to them. See, that can be helpful as well, but I really like this. Granting me temporary hit points equal to my charisma modifier. My charisma modifier is... I don't know. Actually, I see the numbers and I want you gonna be like working and looking right at it. I'm looking at a bunch of numbers, but I don't necessarily know which one is a modifier. Is it 3? My charisma total is 16. Plus 3 to charisma checks. Plus 6 to saving throws. So it's either 3 or 6. Because my ability... Wait. My base is 15. So is my modifier +1? Because if that's the case... I don't know. I don't know what modifier means, but I'm gonna put it on because new robe time. Yes, I'm changing clothes in front of everybody. This looks good. I like this. Do I like it better than the orange one? In terms of looks, I do. I love the detailing on it. Is there a way for me to zoom in on it? I'm sure that this is something that's included in like the official art book and everything. Oh, this with my headpiece looks stunning. My hair is so fucking stupid. Next time I play this game, I'm absolutely gonna download some hair mods. I've been looking at some. There's some amazing, like kinky hair texture hair mods out there, and I will be downloading it next time I play this game. All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna save. What's his name? He don't want to talk to me until.
I know. Sorry.
Let me talk to him one more time, just to make sure I know what I'm talking about. He won't talk to me.
Every moment Ketheric lives is an...
Okay, so I need to kill Ketheric until he's dead. Did my armor class go down? Or was it higher with this? I don't know. Whatever. It don't matter. So now let's head back to Moonrise Towers because... there's a few things in the towers I wasn't privy to. I need to go talk to Disciples Rel. And apparently there's some parts that I haven't explored or haven't been allowed to explore. So let's find that. This is the entrance here. Actually, yeah, there's a few things I want to check out just to make sure I know I checked out everything. That dock in particular, I believe there was a boat. Maybe it ended? I don't remember. I'm gonna go back down to check that dock. But I think we should be good. I don't think we should be like attacked. They shouldn't be like, oh, you let the prisoners out. I'm sure Ketherick knows. Like, a part of me feels like he's gonna be on that. I knew that you did it, but I couldn't be bothered to, you know, what's a roach to a god or some shit like that. It's gonna be something stupid. So let me find Zarel. I assume she's up. She's up. I wasn't aware that there was an up. Are there stairs? Is there an upstairs? Who are you and why are you Pilgrim Soul? Who are you? Why are you cowering back here with the...
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
Maybe there's something out here. Maybe there's like stairs or something out here. Steel Claw. Can I like talk to Steel Claw? I can talk to animals right now, so...
These are the stalking grounds of Steel Claw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
You're drunk on the ground. Tadpoles. Murder every single one you find. Yeah, they don't take over cats, do they?
I intend to. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards!
Okay. Good luck with the hunt, Steel Claw.
Luck is not needed. Merely patience and a thirst for blood. Hunt fast and hunt well.
Cool. Mutual respect. Caroline is inspired. You know what? So am I. That's probably how my cat would talk to me. He'd talk just like that and then demand cuddles. My cat loves head pats. That's her biggest weakness. Okay, you know what? I haven't been back here, so maybe there's like stairs or something I just didn't see. Is my whole crew with me, by the way? Because sometimes y'all like to travel in places you ain't meant to. This seems... This is a weakened wall? No, that's just that. Nowhere to go there. There's a... Aha! Well, these stairs go down, I think. Oh, wait. Karlach has a hammer. Hit it with your hammer.
This? Looking ahead.
Thanks, Karlach. Oh, it's just a chest. I thought these were stairs. Sure, I'll take all that. Did I grab a finger? Yes, a hill giant finger.
Time to press ahead.
Huh. You know, it says that Zarel is up. Let me look this map again. Yeah, she's up. Let me just find this area. Maybe there was a staircase and I just completely missed it. I'm gonna head inside this way instead of walking all the way back around. Is this the Knoll area? Oh no, this is her. Relax. That's down. I don't want to go there. They're gonna be like, the prisoners are gone. Oh, up here. Okay. That makes sense. Is Ketherick still chilling on his throne? Can I steal from these bodies? Oh, I can.
What's hiding here?
Where's Ketherick Thorm? Oh, where's Ketherick Thorm? I don't like that he's not on his throne. I wonder, is he gone because I freed the tieflings? I can't.
Anything of use?
I can go through stuff. They're not like mad at me. Because they recognize me as one of them now? Hello.
Hello, world.
I thought it was gonna be like a secret thing. Glass cup, canteen. there any secret books or notes somewhere? There's a bunch of guards. Disciple Zarel. That's Zarel. Okay. Is Ketherick further up here somewhere? Oh, there's a whole section I didn't explore because I was scared. Fear will stop you from doing a lot. Oh, and there's some other stuff here too. Let me come look at this other stuff, and then Zarel, you have my full attention. Ores of the Trielta Hills? Orcs of the Trielta Hills. I don't know why I didn't look up. The recent dismemberment of Agnes Moss, True Soul 26. Lord, are we numbered now? By Lord Herod's guards at the Ringford stronghold is a clear indication that our strategy for co-opting the orcs of the Trielta Hills needs to be adjusted. Sending the herald to talk was regarded as evidence of weakness, so we must assume an attitude of dominance in our next attempt. The true soul among us who best understands orcish customs is undoubtedly Sir Yax of Scornable. He shall be sent, backed up by a pair of ogres, to deliver a direct personal challenge to Lord Herod, using as an excuse the dismemberment of Moss. So that was 3 orcs. 3 intelligent orcs. So were these the 3 orcs that we saw back in the, I think it's called the Blighted Village? That I said I was gonna go back and fight and I never did? I don't remember their names. Yax is to defeat Herod and then force him to swear fealty to the Absolute, and in return we shall back Herod in the conquest and alliance of the other 2 Trielta tribes. Inform Sir Yax as soon as he returns from the Werewoods. We've been hearing a lot about Werewoods. I wonder if we're going to come across Werebeasts to fight and or befriend. Oh my god, my voice, guys. Disciple Zarel on behalf of Ketherick, of General Ketherick. Okay, so those are orders for that. Taking the groves off the table. Dictated to scribe Yanthis by General Ketherick. Druids meddling and meddlesome. I have a history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity and could become a significant obstacle if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here for starters of the Emerald Grove and the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot be easily defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can perhaps be neutralized from within. Druids by their very nature do not smile, Yanthis. Oh, do not smile, Yanthis. Value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general, and in the extreme, this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids. Ah, I've heard of these guys, who favor complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. I wonder, can you play as a Shadow Druid? And if you can, I wonder how being a Shadow Druid with House in your party would go over. Or how the Shadow Druid would interact with the druids from the Emerald Grove. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course is for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of the civilized. So maybe it wasn't the goblins that made that blighted city blighted. Maybe it was the Absolutists. Disciple Zarel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually all shall be infected with tadpoles. That's not a good sign. These books. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. A map of Baldur's Gate depicting upper city, lower city. Yeah, that's we looked at that earlier. Okay, well Zarel, you're competent at your job. I'll give you that. You're a good general.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
A good design.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must
Where do you
not
come
be disturbed.
from?
The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Okay.
Even you, Disciple Zarel?
Everyone.
Who the hell does she
Keep
come?
watch and
She's
ensure
pretty.
that
Hold
nobody
on.
passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Should she be on my side? I like her. That's my homie now.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Set them free,
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
They literally won't even survive out here. They'll
Explain
suffer in the
yourself.
shadows. They'll literally suffer in the shadows. It'll be a slow death. Dead, they're waste. Free, they spread the word of the absolute. They won't do that. They're too afraid. They won't get far. Let the curse take them and save us the job of cleaning up their inners. That's literally... Maybe it should have been more evil. Clearly, that's a better path for me to walk. Every time I try to do good, something bad happens. But I'm not going to be swayed, okay? Even though this outfit looks like... It looks like I'm on the dark side with this fit, but this is a gorgeous robe. Good lord. They won't get far. 16. Oh, I need a Shadowheart for this. No, I didn't. I'm so good.
Very pragmatic, but very boring.
I like her voice.
Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
Stay out my
She
head.
parts the folds
I'm the true
of your
soul.
mind again.
You listen to me.
Touching your wants and hopes, tasting them.
Keep your lips to
Every
yourself.
emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
I'm a recent convert. Okay, I don't have proof of my escapades quite yet. Overwhelmed by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack. I will not be starting a fight in this place. I will lose. Distract her with thoughts of my romantic desires. For Gale, because you don't want me. Distract her by drawing her towards your hunger for power. Can I distract her from my romantic desires? I don't think it'll work. Yes, it will. I long.
I see you've been rejected in the past. Do not worry. The Absolute loves you, and that is all that truly matters. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Yes, I will recover from my rejection by the love of the Absolute. Show me the power she gave you. You know what? I am a little interested in what the Absolute abilities are besides just mind control. Don't know why I turned real southern there. Let's see. Show the power she gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again?
Now, don't kill me.
She gave me the power to
Staring at
cut the
proofs.
thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side.
I was wondering
And the
why I was
best
staring
way
at
to do
approved.
that is to serve General Thorne. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the
Bitch, I knew you to
answers
tell me this.
seek.
I knew what I was doing. Shut up. Okay. Okay. I actually want to see the other girl. I'm probably going to talk to her because she looked so cute. She's such a cute character model. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I am eating at the same time. I hunger. Is it true that General Thorne is invulnerable? Well, we just saw it, so. We know his weakness is the Nightsong. I haven't done it quite yet, but I do want to learn a bit more about the practices of the Absolute. If I feel that it's getting annoying or is drawing my character in the direction that I'm not quite liking, I will be going to get that Nightsong. Why should I serve General Thorne? What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorne requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorne family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him.
I was absolutely
Go
supposed
there.
to do this before
Aid
going
Balthazar
to the
if you can,
Nightsong, huh?
and bring the relic home.
I already met Balthazar. What if I say, what if Balthazar is dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Okay, so if he dies, they won't come searching for him. I I don't think I should say I already met him, considering I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna just be like, yeah, let's go.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
That's how I'm supposed to get a moon lantern? There's so many different ways to get a moon lantern. Okay, Asterion's pleased. You're not getting that artifact. Don't know why you're so happy about it. And I got Balthazar's room key. Okay. Asterion got quite a few inspiration points from that. Where's the girl I wanted to talk to? Where did she go? Because she was so cool looking. I was trying to figure out where she even came from. Was she down here? No, no one's down here except for that goblin's body and some guards. I'm guessing I can't come up here without being stopped. I can. I'm supposedly not allowed on the roof. If something happens, I'll just load back. Main floor. First floor. Okay. My body's like starting to reject me. Either this watermelon is clearing out all my sinuses, or... Ooh. Oh, here she is. Radijah, Mistress of Souls. Are y'all gonna attack me on sight? Because I actually really like you, Radijah. Let me talk to Radijah.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One.
Okay.
The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
Ooh.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
Okay. I don't want to start a fight with her. She clearly knows some things. I really like her. I've heard that those lucky few come back changed. How is one chosen to ascend? Yeah.
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more. Disciple Zrel has given you a
Failed
chance
insight
to earn that honor.
Uh-oh. Prove I'm ready, reach out with my tadpole. What's with the skeletons? It's the absolute dabble in necromancy now. I think that's just her.
Her design does not end at the grave, Blessed One. You will serve, whether you ascend or fall, and I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
Yes, yes. Glory of the Absolute. Okay, so she must be like the priestess of this situation. What is her name? Radijah? Girl, I might make my next character have a similar model to her, like similar structure. She's cute. Okay. Glory to the Absolute. Let's read this. Now come we in reverence before the Absolute and her true souls, rejoicing in the three glories of belonging and reveling in the requital for deeds duly done by the Absolute's name. Glory the first is our purpose, filling us with determination to bring all mortals the joy of reverence of the Absolute. Glory the second is our obedience, the bliss of knowing that we exalt ourselves when we surrender our wills to the Absolute's commands. Glory the third is our dominion, for obedience to the Absolute places us above other mortals and is righteous to command them. And through our obedience, when through our obedience we have achieved dominion, the Absolute grants us permissions for requital, or requital, I don't know how to pronounce that, revelry without restraint to express our joy and pride in the Absolute service. Scroll is speak with the dead. Skull. Oh, I think I can speak with the dead, but I don't think these necromites will say much considering they're under Radijah's control. These are locked. This isn't locked, but I can walk in. There's an eye here. Am I not allowed to be in here? I think I am. The leadership of the Zentarum. Let's see what that says. An excerpt from the beginning ongoing meta text, rebound by Isoa, that person, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical, I said it right the first time, efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's Annual of Lost and Hidden Knowledge. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Banite philosophy in modern Zentarum practice, a strict militaristic hierarchy where all power flows from the top. Who occupies that position today is a matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed along with their headquarters until Zental Keep in 1383, DR. I wonder what DR stands for. In the following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate the fortress of Darkhold far to the south. At its center stands the Paragos, an enigmatic armored figure to whom the Zentarm's rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. I don't know why I lost the ability to read. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zentarum have not abandoned plans for dominion so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned, almost said concentrated, with establishing their strange hold in the market of power, which crosses borders that are now closed to more conventional forces. Y'all could have squeezed that on the page. Okay. I could have sold that. So we might be coming across a black market. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, the Risen Road. Yeah, this is where Will is from. I don't think I know much about the Sword Coast. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek the journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the river Kanthar, the Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from Elturel to Baldur's Gate, and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Kanthar? I don't know. The portion of the road approximately halfway between Elturel and Baldur's Gate has in recent years developed into an enclave for Selûne worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. I think Moonhaven burned to the ground because I forgot about it. The first time I saw it, I believed that was Moonhaven. Whatever that village was that I completely ignored, which is another reason I'm not a hero, I completely forgot / ignored that an entire village was dying because I was trying to get away from gnolls. And then it came face to face with the dragon and then ran away. And by the time I came back, everybody was dead, so... I can't even say that I'm doing a hero's run. I'm just not explicitly evil. I feel like I'm truly fucking neutral. Like, I'm trying my best here. Farthest east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, so... Moonrise, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. If Moonrise Towers is to the east, and we're in Moonrise, that path that all those villagers and oxen and all that died on all those decades or centuries ago trying to escape either the rise of Shar or the rise of the shadows, that's the road they died on? Question mark? I didn't see a Selûne temple there. Oh, but you know what? Yes, it was. There would have been Selûne temples because this whole area used to be a Selûnite, not outpost, but like these used to be worshippers of Selûne before Sharans and Absolutists came and just decimated everything, so... Fair. Definitely decades old and non-applicable anymore. The road is still there, though. Door. I'm guessing this leads outside. Oh no, there's an open door right there. A little gift.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll take the painting. I should have gave that to Carla. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the general. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. B. Marcus sounds familiar. Why are you making that sound? Don't be making that. I did not see Disciple Zral right there. Like, I zoomed out and I thought this was my character for a second, and I don't know if y'all saw my eyes. I like looked back and forth. I was like, wait a damn minute. I thought that was a mirror. I thought something crazy was happening. Don't mind me, Zral. Just something's going on with this stack of books in particular. She won't let me look at it. Yeah, I can't touch anything in this little area of hers, but she doesn't care what I touch over here. I'm not gonna talk to her again because she's just gonna be like, oh, go do whatever the fuck I told you to do. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, going to talk to oh boy who I already talked to. You don't need to know that though. The Grimforge region is an important choke point as it controls access to Moonrise Towers via the Underdark, but Grimforge is occupied by the Durgar Bitterroot clan. Okay, that's what they're called, Bitterroot clan. So there are more Durgar, but these that I pass by in the Underdark are specifically part of the bigger Root clan. So I wonder how many clans they're sectioned off to. I believe you can play as a Durgar. You might not be able to, I don't know. But if you are, I wonder if you can choose which clan and if that makes a difference in some of your stats. Though not numerous, these Durgar are a band of rough combatants. Yes, they are. One of my first battles with them took a very long time and could prove inconvenient obstacles should we need to move the military assets quickly through the region. These Durgar must be neutralized. Accordingly, let a team of Orin's crack doppelganger assassins. Orin's crack doppelganger assassins. The word crack is throwing me off. I'm not sure how to take that. Be assigned the task of killing King Gurdon, the monarch of the Bitterroot clan. After the assassination, the team is to gather Gurdon's head and especially his crown before ensuring that both are hurled into the fathomless depths. The Bitterroots, unable to crown a new king, will fracture into quarreling subclans, the leaders of which can one by one be tadpoled. Disciples roll on behalf of General Ketherick. Okay. So I wonder if is this another reason the Durgar were fighting the Mushroom people? I actually can't remember why they were fighting to begin with. I think they killed one of the Mushroom people and then they retaliated, then they retaliated again, and just kind of went back and forth. That's cycle of war. So there's no this. It doesn't say I can't unlock this door. It doesn't say I can't. Like, it's not red on my map. So I'll save just in case she wants to fight me about it.
Well, hello. Easy.
Come on. Oh. We have a lot of like block kicks. I need to put Shadowheart back in this crew. With Shadowheart, he does such a better job. There we go. I just wanted to unlock the door. That's all I wanted.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Do I want to go on this balcony first or somewhere else first? Let's check out the balcony first, then I'll go inside that room. And this route takes me absolutely nowhere. I thought this would be a way to climb down. Oh, this is the side? This is the front. Okay, this is overlooking the entrance.
Something good here, I hope.
No one's over here. 2 guards over here. My bad. Acolyte Diane and Zealot somebody else. I feel like I should talk to these guys. They seem strange. They feel a little strange. I don't know. They give me I get a weird vibe from these guys. You're probably fine. I don't want to talk to you. What's on your mind? Nothing. You just stepped in the way of my mouse. There's nothing in there. Okay, let me talk to her.
Very well.
That guard won't have much to say. I'll talk to both of them. I won't be rude. Hello? Are you gonna come over here? Thank you. Aura of protection. They're weak. They only have 27 hit points.
Hey, Trousseau. What's the word? Armies gathered outside. The general giving us marching orders.
The what's gathered outside? Keep it to yourself, but the general's advisor is missing. Ooh, could I destroy this from the inside? But word would get back that it was me who did it, but I am about to go get it myself. It'll unfold in due time.
I have got faith, Trousseau. Of course I do. I just got sores from all the sitting around, too.
Okay, so he is gathering troops outside. That's where he went. Nice to know. I was wondering where the guy went to. Drell's here. I can't look at anything over here. Missive from Ketheric. Oh, I need to look at that. There's no way I'd be able to do that. No one's in here. It's just full of blood and bodies. Let's just close this. Oh, this is a locked door to this study. If I unlock this door, who will see me? That guard. This is that area I couldn't get into. Yes, okay. I understand. Quiet. Someone's in here. Because why would Zrel just let me come in here of all places? Engraved Githyanki disc. Oh, I don't have Lae'zel with me. We're still gonna read it though, even though
Disc
she's
is
not
formed
here.
from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing.
I will literally go get
Closely
Lae'zel right now.
resembles the disc that Lae'zel deciphered. This time, the symbols easily resolve into coherent words and sentences. The story of Orpheus further unfolds. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3.
Okay, so Ariza
The
even when she's not
histories
here,
tell
right?
us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver. That his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon, Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale. But beneath the roars we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny.
That was my
Praise
theory.
be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. The chapter ends there. This disc might be of some interest to Lae'zel.
Oh, absolutely.
Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
So Lae'zel would give us further information. I'll put her in my group when I go get Shadowheart and them for that other reason. Okay, so did that just confirm my theory that what's his name ain't even dead? A heart? Do I need a human heart? I don't think I do. Because I said that back when we was wrapping up, not wrapping up, back when we were doing Lae'zel's situation, that I don't think Orpheus is dead, and that's why they're still doing so much work to push down his teachings, or even the fact that he like existed. Because blood bank bottle. Are you interested, Asterion? So I wonder if we'll come across him. I wonder. A reminder, acolytes are permitted to entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any request to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on this subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. Nice. Surgery kit. Lots of oh, this is oh, this is considered sealing. I don't think anyone's here to witness me though. Is anyone else here? Any friends hiding in corners? Nope. I do see a door. I gotta be really careful with this place. What do you have? Gold and a heart. Well, you're not using either one of those, so I'll take the gold. A lot of hearts, which is making me feel like I should be picking up one, but at the same time, I don't think I should pick up a heart. Balthazar personal notes too. I failed something. Failed perception check. Gale failed it, so we need to go a little closer that direction. Note, install a drain beneath the library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones, and it will rust the spikes besides. A line slashes through the above, the same hand and fresh ink below. Disregard, the smell gives me sweet dreams. Okay, crackhead. Glass retort. Urn. Is there anything in it? Why are we all failing perception? Okay. I was gonna look at it anyway, so I'm glad. Does that mean that these are... trapped? So I should avoid those. No, the lights went off. Potion of healing recipe. We already know potion of healing. Swift and sudden death. We'll read that. I don't remember which other two were. These are fine. I think these two were traps. This one a trap? Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Oh, fuck. Shit. Damn it. Recipe of draw poison. I already know this. Is somebody coming in here? What was that? Okay, the poison just left. That was really scary and dramatic. Okay. I did just get, like, punctured through the booty hole with spikes, though, so that was rude. This contraption, should I be able to do something with it? Maybe not. He has some excellent artwork considering the state of the rest of the room. Big pot. Like, why do you have such beautiful art if you're just gonna leave everything else a bloody mess? Someone picked up a cleaver. Someone is wandering around. Lantarv. Okay, absolutely. There's a merchant down there named Lantarv who I have never seen before. Row of Moonglow. Oh, no. Lantarv is the person throwing that thing, right? Personal notes 3. Request from the next caravan. Any works by Mordenkainen must catch up on current events. No Volo, a better century of ignorance. Pen Vellum holds ink like no other. Could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death from library. Current volume badly scorched. Okay. Picking up a bunch of stuff. Sensor? I'm just touching stuff. What did that do? I don't think it did anything. Brown flask, a skull, hourglass. I hear something, but I don't know what it did. I'm just in here touching shit. That's my problem. That's why I'm in the position I'm in right now. Just touching stuff. I ain't got no business touching. What book did I grab? Swift and Sudden Death. A scorched book. Oh, this is the burnt one. To those who doubt it, may the storm claim your final breaths and earth reject your rest. How dark? Drop. Condensers and embellics? Mortar and pestle. Something reserved? And I'm assuming that's a drink of sorts. Hold on, what's this glowing thing? Purple fluorite shard. That's absolutely not purple. Sensor. Oh, it just catches on fire. Okay. It's a light. Crystal ball. Goblins, the Maglubiet Gambit. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they are adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery skirmishers and warg cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as discipled phalanxes, armed with half pikes, and even the ones who can't be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for their priests who lead the tribe members in the worship of all-conquering Maglubiet. So that's who they're supposed to be worshiping, not the Absolute. Okay. Therefore, let the high priest of the 7 tribes of the southwest Sword Coast be invited to a grand council, a feast where they will be well fed, well flattered, and well lubricated with jugs of plonk laced with a mild paralytic. The priest will awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new and greater god than Maglubiet, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. Advisor Balthazar. He really spent centuries really drilling and learning but learning how different cultures act and how to control them, how to separate them, how to make it so that they either don't fight back or fight for him. Like, this plan of his that's coming to fruition now has been in the making for centuries. He talks about like the number of tribes there are, where they're located, how to break them down, their belief systems, who they'll follow, what uses they might have.
Challenge.
Like, honestly, a very good tactician, I will say. Ooh, a cape, devotion cloak, deadly devotion. When you poison a foe, heal yourself 1d4 hit points. Ooh, I think I'm gonna give that a Shadowheart because share blade poisons. Either me or Shadowheart, because I use poison spells quite a bit, and Shadowheart's blade poisons as well.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Hang on. How does the skeleton have a bottle?
World out there. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. Let's have a look.
Okay. Well, there's not too much here. It's really interesting that he took time to really break down these people. Oh, wait. No, that's downstairs. I'm not supposed to be up here, but I already saved. It's the ladder? It is. Oh, this is the side area. There's no ladder here, though. Oh, wait, you know what? Actually, no. These routes led to nowhere. They lead up here, but I can't get in anywhere through there. Actually, no, this is the... I don't know. This leads down here, that I can jump from this platform to this one. There's no ladder to get down. I'm confused. Alright. Well, it's nice to know it's there, I guess. Something's burning up here. I'm guessing this is Luna stuff. Looks like it. Okay, multiple ways for me to sneak into this room, but I know for a fact that there's people in there, so I'm not going to open it quite yet, lest I ruin my life. Oh, there's another dead body. Balthazar apprentice. How did I completely miss this body? Okay. No, all the people in this room... There's an eye in here, though, yeah. Oh, no, there is a guard. Okay, I was like, I know there's a guard. I saw it. So, hold on. I'm here. If I go out... I'm here. No, I can go into this room. I'm gonna save right here just in case this starts something I'm not ready for, because I do want to get the Nightsong first.
What now?
But you can lockpick this if you want to stay on. I'm not gonna waste my time. We're not gonna make that. Okay. Unless we get a 20. I doubt he will. He rarely gets nat 20s. Yeah, you're not making it. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. We're done. Okay, so... That said, let's just move on. And go back to, the other shit. I was supposed to get a thing. I don't need it, because I already got very light. What could have happened to Orpheus? So before we go back, actually, I do, well... Gauntlet of Shar. Yes. Let's go do the Gauntlet of Shar. I don't think I could do anything else until that is situated. We've already talked to everybody who needs to be talked to. Oh, I can ask questions. Okay. What do you make of Ketheric Thorm now that you've seen him in the flesh?
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shar is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
That makes sense. She's still a pretty strong Shar devotee, which is why I'm a little I'm a little scared to see if she'll accept Shar for the Nightsong or not. Join me?
I'd join you, but
you can replace...
things are looking a tad crowded.
You can replace Gale. Asteria has been with us for so long, but I still think Gale's the best fit right now. I mean, best fit to stay. Maybe I should replace Asteria with Will or Halsin? But Halsin needs to be here for Daniel, I think. As for Will, there's nothing he can really do. I'm gonna trade out Karlach for Lae'zel just so I can see her reaction to Orpheus's thing real quick.
Greetings.
Ask Lae'zel about the disc from Moonrise Towers.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Okay. So let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Jastil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver. That his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelemon. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Could Orpheus really be alive, do you think?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible.
It's not,
Kithrak
actually.
Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. my Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child,
her
I
eyes don't
longed
look
to
like she
hear them for
believes it.
myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
Okay, these lines, this was definitely meant to be discussed before she started questioning Voss in them. If you took that route, I suppose. Because I feel like she would react a little differently. But who knows? Who is the great red dragon Ephelman of the story?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith the First would preside as queen of the Githyanki. Ephelman remains the queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Okay. Well, let's change the subject. Yeah, I want you in my party. Let's give Karlach a break.
Make space, and my might good.
Okay. Mysterion staying just because. Let's roll out. Should I long rest? They're fine. We don't need long rest right now. We'll long rest when we're low on health again. It's hot. I'm hot in real life. It's burning up. Okay, I don't remember how to get there. I need to go low. I don't know why I could not find it. I completely forgot that there's a thing right here. So, I don't know how this is supposed to go. We're just gonna save right here and hope for the best.
Be cursed.
I don't know exactly.
The party is gathered. You are ready.
What's supposed to happen?
Or so you hope.
I'm not sure I want to proceed, but depending on my choices, the state of the region could change and some active quests may become unavailable. I think so. I think I am. Hopefully this isn't a terrible choice. I feel like Shadowheart should be the one doing this, no? Oh well.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Did I just die? Why is Shadowheart? Corny journal updates. Okay, she's with me. Because I heard if you do something and your companion's not the one doing it, they like get pissed and leave. Huh. My character really just like lives a regular life.
Lady Shah.
Going back home at the end of this is gonna be crazy.
I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
Shadow.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with.
Balthazar.
Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
And why are you here?
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
I was hoping for something more substantial than a thanks. Should I have killed him before I found this place? I was hoping I could use the Nightsong to kill him. I cleared the way to this place, not you. Why shouldn't I just kill you instead of letting you interfere? How did you get here?
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shah still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the Nightsong is within reach.
Quite an elaborate setup. Is the relic truly worth it?
There is not a shadow of a doubt. But don't take my word for it. Come, see for yourself.
We could just kill him when we get there. Why are you floating? Just walk. Big ass. Alright.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as As if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Finish the masterwork weapon. Yeah, I literally couldn't figure that one out. Sorry, guys. I went back like a little off screen. It wasn't off screen. It was cut out because I couldn't figure it out.
Not a good time.
Now's not the time.
I have no time for small talk.
Okay, shit. Just want to know how everybody's feeling. But since you don't want to talk, let's just go. Is there anything I can steal? Can I have any trinkets to bring back with me? Oh, you know what? She did just say we feel lighter, so we shouldn't die from. Look upon her. You're just to see your soul hunter. Okay, so if I fuck up, I'd have to literally fight every single soul hunter I'd come across, huh? Long sword, I don't need that. But can I like enter? Oh, then he's gone.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
These spikes are insane. So the other guy gets to fly, and I gotta do all this. Hear her, listen to her.
Blessed Nightsinger, witness my adoration.
I guess that's where I go next. I'll just come down here. Where are my friends? What a Sirion. There we go. I have no words. Oh. Let's see her. Look upon her, listen to her, kill her. Are they giving me directions? Like an order?
I have emptied my heart of falsehoods.
Listen, look, kill. Listen, look, kill. I don't think we should kill. Listen, kill.
Descend, look to her.
Descend, or not ascend. This is not an ascension. Which is very important. That one didn't say anything.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
There's a lot of weapons. Broken and long discarded weapons.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Okay. And take that. We got. Well, I think I gotta go here first. Spare me. I'm supposed to be tired. Oh, someone's struggling right there. By the Nightsong.
Come to add more bars to my cage?
That's the Nightsong? I thought it was a weapon.
Perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart.
I'm not Justicia. Hold on. Don't touch me.
I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand.
Is this his wife?
I am here to whisk you back to him.
Wait.
I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorn. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
Hold on,
The Nightsong is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So, Aelin... I think Aelin is the one from the writings, General Thorm's ex-wife or widowed wife? I thought she was dead, but clearly she's here, which is a form of death. She's the Nightsong, so when they said she was his weakness, they meant it literally because he somehow trade or tether her soul so that as long as she was here trapped in this little environment, he wouldn't die. He literally won't die until she dies. Like, she's his greatest weakness, his only weakness. So I wonder if he kept her here in this plane where she could never die. It seems like she doesn't have to worry about eating or drinking or anything like that. I'm not sure if those were his ghost hands holding her back or if that was Shar or something else. So killing her would kill Ketheric, but it would also stop Shadowheart from oh, but if Shadowheart doesn't kill her, would that free her? But that would completely go against Shar, right? Because you're sparing someone. That's not really like a Shar teaching thing, right? The Nightsong is a person?
Person? Please. You insult her.
So you're the one who made the spell.
You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Aasimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorn. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. The maggots ate his brain long ago.
Yeah, I believe
Hold
it.
your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more.
Oh, I thought I could ask all the questions. I have more questions. If she's the reason Ketheric Thorm is invulnerable, you're not taking her. Leave or you're a dead man. Go in there and take the Nightsong to Ketheric, get it over with. Yeah, you're not getting her. I honestly don't want to give her to Ketheric either. I kind of want to set her free. Ketheric wouldn't die. But does she want to? Seems like she's being tortured here. Considering the only person who can even attempt to visit her is fucking Balthazar. And Shar barely lets Balthazar get by, and he's the one who tethered her soul here to begin with. Probably pissed because he went from, I'm assuming, worshipping her, or perhaps that other death god, to... I wonder if he's always kind of followed Ketheric's lead. If so, did all their kids come from her? Because I got multiple questions. You're not getting her.
Dead man? You
Lazella
haven't been paying
proves.
attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes. Short work of this.
So, clearly, at 25? That was a 2 and a 5, y'all. I need to kill him. Who do I have? Asterion, Shadowheart, and Gale. Oh, no. Okay. Let me see who I'm working with. A giant. Apostate destroyer. I'm not even sure if getting rid of these defenders would do anything. He doesn't have a lot of... Misty Step. You can Misty Step. Misty Step over here and beat his ass. Since when was that an attack of opportunity? Girl, he shouldn't be able to hit you. It didn't even tell me that that invoked an attack of opportunity. Why did you step forward to do that? Disarming attack melee. I'm considering maneuvering attack. Let's just do lacerate Soulbreaker. 30? And why exactly is it 30? Well, that one hit. Maybe I should have went with Soulbreaker. See, I knew that was going to be the one to miss. Can I push him off? Lae'zel, can you big body him off of this? I can't push him because... Damn, honestly, I probably should have switched out Asterion for Arlac. Can I disarm him? I don't know if it'll work. No. This sucks. What the hell? Oh, it's nowhere near enough damage. That was 16 plus 3. I don't even think she can get a full 20 points. 16 slicing damage, 6 psychic damage. He did 25 damage on me for whatever reason. He just hates me, I guess. I have nothing else Lae'zel can do. We could start working on these guys. You need to turn on your angels, spirit guardians. Do a bit of damage to them. Most of these guys are probably gonna go towards her, towards Lae'zel. Healing word? Should I even bother doing that right now? Do healing on me. And then step. Let me get Asterion out the way, actually. Hide. Oh, you can't hide. Damn. Come this way. So that Shadowheart can step here. Get rid of that skeleton and anybody who tries to come here. He's gonna hit her hard. I can tell you that right now. I need to get... Everybody needs to have like 2 moves, like more than 1 action point. How many? 54. If I can do like... I should have got Asterion to shoot him, actually. To shoot Balthazar. He's hastened, bleeding, undead ward, aura. The skeleton is dead. Can we get anything off of it? Smiter. We can throw this, I think. We can sell these. We'll see if I end up throwing that or something. I don't want him to get too close because he's like... Can we do anything else? Not really. Okay, they only have 1 move, which is super helpful. Okay, the 5 damage was also super helpful. Oh, you're a problem. As soon as I saw that staff, I knew. How do I want to do this? I can't do any of my level 4 spells. Oh, I can. Counterspell, that's gonna happen anyways. Hypnotic pattern. They can't attack me or anything. At the end of my turn, I can't be harmed or anything like that. I do want to do that, but I want to see if I can do some damage. Can I frighten him? Let me look at his stats real quick. I know I'm not trying to get you to do that. He has wisdom save. I don't think it'll work. He has low strength and all that. Grave, Grim Harvest. If I kill a creature with a spell, I regain hit points equal to twice the spell level. Immune to control dead. Opportunity attack. Turn resistance. Undead ward. Allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to attacks. +5 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. I could probably use some false life right about now, but pass without a trace. I don't need that right now. Minor illusion. Maybe scorching ray, but I have a feeling. Let me get rid of the lower level people, and then we can focus mostly, if not solely, on literally anyone else. Hold up, let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Each creature has been randomly enlarged or reduced. Hell yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, so this colossal guy was reduced. All of us have been enlarged. This skeleton was reduced. I'm not going to attack her. I should have. We'll see. This is my first time doing this, so maybe it'll be okay. Because most of them need. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's rude. Yeah, Lae'zel is not the one I want to run up on, I'm gonna be honest. Was that me? Counterspell. Failed my wild magic check. Whatever. Oh. Blind? Me? Yeah. Y'all playing with her spirit guardians, bro. Don't be doing that. I didn't even see these two up here. I need to hit. Am I dead? Just about. I knew it was about to be me. I needed to go too. Damn it. He knew I was coming for his ass. Did he heal? I don't think he did. I heard cracking. I'm not sure if that's more skeletons coming about or what. Lae'zel, can you cleave? Let me see. 1, 2. This hits all 3 of them? Hit all 3. Just get these annoying little ones out the way. You don't need to heal right now. Grant an ally 8 temporary hit points. All of my allies are kind of fucked right now. I need to get them out these clouds. I should have used Blip. Okay. Pommel strike. Just pommel strike this guy. What is this? Great weapon master attack. I need to use that on what's his name? Okay, maybe I should have used it on him. Calweir provokes weapon attack. From fucking who? This idiot? Must have advantage. Asterion's gonna get downed unless he heals right now. Can't target undead. Oh, you have no one to bite.
Over here.
Okay, he's out of the cloud kill. Barely. Can we use this sneak attack on... Where's that fat fuck? Out of his range? Are you for real? Are you for realsies? Well, get rid of him, I guess. Are you? Okay, I'm gonna have them like drink certain potions and stuff before this battle, the next second or so. 9 disadvantage because we're blind. Oh, Shadowheart was blinded. I thought that was me. Damn it. Bye. We're definitely gonna end up having to do this again. Because even my healing word not gonna be enough to... Yeah, cause this, they're just gonna attack me anyways. So Shadowheart, step a little closer. 21? 21 damage. I was trying to hurt these skeletons. Damn, I should have... You're gonna shoot most likely either Lae'zel or Asterion. You're gonna shoot Lae'zel or Asterion. You're gonna probably aim for Shadowheart and me. Okay, now I know what to expect. I'm probably gonna end up having to do this fight over. And here I was, thinking I was not gonna have to fight. Yeah, Asтерion's gonna get down. That ray of frost was a lot. Is this me? It is me. Can I blip? I don't think I can. I can't do anything. Oh wait, I have a potion of greater healing. I can only do that once, so I should have did that previous turn, but I didn't think I was gonna have to fight for my life. I would move, but I'm either gonna get shot down by these idiots or any other cruel fate. I'm gonna have to split them up. I was trying to keep them within Shadowheart's thing, but if he's gonna use Poison Cloud, I have to split these guys up. Fungal Bamboozler. Honestly, that'd be perfect right now. They're already healed. Okay, you're supposed to dodge that, Lae'zel. Lock in, Shadowheart. This is your time. This is your quest. Pull it together. And Lae'zel's blind. I need to get rid of these mages. That was me. That was me again. Did he just kill her? She'll come back. Fuck, she's dead. And Lae'zel's downed. No, that's Asterion. Okay. We're just gonna load. I don't even remember what the last thing I saved was. It was probably right before this, I think. Yeah, it was here. Damn, I gotta do that whole walk again. I'm gonna save at the edge. I didn't realize there was about to be a battle. I actually completely forgot about Balthazar. I thought we was gonna have to come back to him. I didn't think he was following us, which I guess is the point of the surprise. That smoke lasted so long. There we go. Good God. Nightsong, ma'am.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath.
Rancid indeed.
Pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
It is my Lady Shah's will. You should be honored to be part of her plan. I know I am.
He doesn't sound...
Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light.
Okay.
And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Okay. Whatever happens, I'm not gonna redo and try to get a different outcome. Mostly because I haven't saved since before that battle and I don't want to do it again. Okay, so trust Shadowheart, do not interfere, do as you must. Is this truly what you want? Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your goddess to control you. Please, Shadowheart, don't do this. Should I trust her or should I be like, hey... Because it sounds like she herself is kind of conflicted or very conflicted. And I have a good relationship with her. Oh, okay, this is one of the first few decisions, not first, but like definitely one of the decisions I'm actually nervous about what she'll do. I could try. I feel like none of them say like persuasion or anything, so I don't have to persuade her. I'm gonna ask, is this truly what you want? But I could also trust her and not interfere at all. I'm curious. I'm curious, but I also want a safety net, which isn't an option. I'm trying to think back. Have I done anything to sway her necessarily towards that side? Not really. Not really. But I did bring her that Shar statue that one time. But I've also talked to her, I think, about like kind of forging her own path. I'm gonna trust her. I'm not gonna interfere. Whatever happens, happens. I can just play the game again. It's just a game.
And
Shadowheart
what do you
approves.
propose to do, little Sharon? With what weapon would you take the life of an immortal?
I can't believe I did that. Shah will disown me. Now I'm truly lost.
What we do?
You are already lost, little warrior. A lost child, frightened by wolves.
Oh, that's how she was found in the woods.
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life?
He doesn't
Lay a
have
hand on me in
memories.
friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
Shadowheart, she looks conflicted. I don't think she's gonna do it. Oh, I'm so happy she didn't kill her. Okay, this soundtrack. Whew, shout out to the sound designers and the musicians and the songwriters.
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selena.
Oh yeah, because Ketherick was a Saloon Knight at first.
The Nightsong is no more.
Oh, this is cool. He's gonna kill her ex-husband's ass. Kill his ass. Oh, she's a Valkyrie. Kind of. She's cool. Shadowheart, do you get wings?
I am resplendent.
Resplendent.
You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already.
To be
But
honest,
that will come later.
for a moment there, I thought Shadowheart
There
was
is
just
a
gonna kill her.
battle
I
yet
got
to be
so
fought.
nervous.
You have done what
She
we
seemed like she
feared
was
impossible.
unsure.
You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
I need to long rest first, but then I'll be ready. Oh, she's cool. She's cooler than my guardian. Even though I
We
made her.
need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Yes. If Shar is angry, she's being remarkably quiet about it. I'm not gonna say all that. Let's just go.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. But there's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me.
Okay.
The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
So when we get there, I feel like we should stop by Jaheira's first. I didn't finish. I didn't finish getting the looting. Okay. I am saving because that was really fun. I honestly thought she. Okay, I saved at the same time this cutscene happened. Oh, she's cool. Her eyes glow like the moon. Like Saloon is coming down to invoke her wrath, her vengeance. All was needed was a little bit of light. Jaheira. I wonder what Isabel. Oh, this is hype, y'all. This is so hype. I wonder what Isabel will have to say about this. I might have to stop by the inn first to recruit some people to come help me. It's just the four of us plus this lady. I don't think that's gonna work out.
A powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
With her free, Ketheric is exposed. We only have to strike.
Okay. It's saving. Shadowheart, you have anything you want to say?
I defied Lady Shah.
Yes, you did.
She won't stand for this. We could talk later. I need to get out of here first.
Of course. Carry on, you have anything you want to say?
So, Shadowheart stood up to the Dark Lady. I'm almost impressed.
Almost? Okay. Lae'zel, you and Shadowheart been at each other's necks at the beginning.
At our side, we will crush Ketheric quickly. I'm impressed. Shadowheart chose rightly and courageously.
Okay, so Lae'zel has outwardly spoken her approval of Gale and Shadowheart, and me, of course. In terms of her being, like, impressed with us. I'm trying to loot. I know they was like, get the fuck out of here, but I want to loot so I can sell this stuff.
If the gods are...
I like looting.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart? What happened? You were missing for a moment.
She was?
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't
she's
it?
terrified, and I don't
stood
blame her
before
for
the
being so.
Nightsong. I heard Lady Shah's words, and I failed her. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, Admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
Luna empowers you now? Well, just because Shard announced you don't mean you were taken in by Solana, right? You made your choice, now you have to live with it. Yes, but that's not the right thing to say right now. We're all alone in the end unless you count the tadpole. No, if it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing. Yes, I never thought you'd actually defy Shard. What was going through your head? No, I think you did the right thing.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself.
I think that's
I'm a
also
target
true.
to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can.
Okay.
What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm.
That's how you got recruited.
All I can do is help hasten his demise. And hope that answers soon follow.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling?
Do you really need to ask?
No, but I thought you'd answer me.
I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else.
I can imagine. I'm worried you are not yourself. Snap out of it, you made your choice, now live with it. Perhaps you should try to appease Shar, she may forgive you. Nightsong has some explaining to do. I need you focused, Shadowheart. There's a lot still at stake. I'm worried about you. Yeah.
That's more true than you may have intended. I'm not sure I'm the same person I was before.
I don't think you are.
I thought I was would never even dreamed of defying the Lady Shah.
The Shadowheart wouldn't even be named Shadowheart first and foremost.
To myself. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Okay. Matters I wanted to discuss? What matters?
I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
I agree. Okay. Fair enough. Saving again. How do our dear companions feel?
Shadowheart suffers. You might be surprised, but it pains me to see.
I'm surprised.
What would you ask of me?
That's all I wanted to ask. And Asterion?
I suppose it was only a matter of time until Shah took vengeance. For the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I thought Asterion would say something else because, well, Shar just kind of broke free from a divine abuser. Asterion, do you feel inspired, I should say? Okay, all her spells are still here, which I figured, but I thought it'd be really interesting mechanic if some of the base, like if she had any darker spells that might have been tied to Shar. I know that'd be an extremely difficult thing to pull off, but it'd be interesting if like literally some spells were missing. I think that'd have been a fun detail. That would have been difficult, but it would have been fun. Price of Pride. Apparently there's some stuff I never grabbed. I've been through it. It's fine. So, let us look at this journal real quick. Obviously, we're gonna head to Moonrise. We found the Nightsong. What does the wizard in Baldur's Gate want with her? It's living wizard in Baldur's Gate. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate who wants the Nightsong? Okay, we completed the Daughter of Darkness. Shar has punished Shadowheart by stripping her of all favors and exiling her from her church. Now all Sharans will view Shadowheart as a pariah and an enemy. All she can do now is seek out the Council of Nightsong, or Dame Aelin, as she is known, and see what answers she can provide. So does that mean if we come across any Sharans at all, they will attack on sight? I wonder. Before we head to Moonrise Towers, let's head to Last Light Inn.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky?
Who's this talking to me? Is this Isabel? Because girl, have I got some news for you? Oh, this is Isabel, okay. Her name is Nightsong, an immortal Ketheric cat trapped in the Shadowfell.
An immortal. But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketheric down.
Okay, they already
She's
left.
waiting for you there.
I need to
end this now.
I need to
We're all counting on you.
If I long rest now and get there, are they all gonna be dead? Wait, I need to trade. Is she here? Oh, they literally are all gone. I'm gonna have to send some stuff to camp. Or put some stuff in the camp, because I can't even short rest. We need to long rest. I'm gonna save right here, just in case long resting ruins everything. Let's, damn, I wanted to sell to those merchants before we started. I thought I'd get a chance to talk to somebody first and like act like everything was chill. Sell some merchandise. That said, boy, do I hope long resting right now won't ruin everything. We're not gonna start the assault this episode because I'm actually in the last like 8 minutes of my recording time. So next episode will be us fighting like the assault on Moonrise Towers. For now, I kind of want to see what everybody else has to say about the situation. So let's see what Gale has to say.
Poor Shadowheart. The gods are nothing if not vindictive in their vengeance.
Wouldn't you know? Maybe the two of you can, oh, you know what? Because you can play as the companions as like an origin character, I wonder how it would be playing as Gale or Shadowheart doing a romance or just a close friendship or whatever. And playing as Gale dealing with all the mistress stuff, and then playing as Shadowheart if you choose to play Shadowheart as denouncing Shar, and how Gale will feel about it with everything he has going on with Mistra, especially if they are both pursuing a romance with each other. Would that be like a driving force for their relationship? I don't know. Yeah, let me know. Eve. Who else wasn't there? This is Shadowheart. Let her chill. Karlak, you have anything you want to say? And then there's Will and someone else.
I hate seeing Shadowheart suffer like this.
Yeah.
All for doing the right thing. It's up to us to look after her now. If she needs a rest, we carry her. If she needs a hand, she has ours. If she needs ears, we've got 4 between us.
Such a good friend.
Whatever she needs.
Well,
in my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen.
That's all you got to say about the situation.
And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Okay. Yeah, do you have any idea where he's at? Because I scoured the whole place and I didn't see him.
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorn will have confined him in the bowels of the tower.
Oh, you know what? There was
the deeper we
2
dig,
sections.
the closer we get.
Okay, so maybe once the that situation is handled, like the Ketheric situation, we can explore deeper into that one area. So I'm glad he said that, because I mean I was gonna go back down there anyways and check things out. There's another tent here. So are we getting another companion? I hope it's Jaheira. She's cool. Where is Towson? Down here.
On my way.
Down here with Daniel. I don't know if Halson should be or wants to be part of this assault.
Shar's ire has shaken Shadowheart. And yet she goes on.
And yet she goes on.
There is untold strength there, I feel.
Leave. Okay. And you, Bolo, I've heard about you.
Yes, my friend?
Okay. Apparently I can do something here. Aha. Aha. And there's a ring here that benefits Shadowheart. When I heal a creature, it gains... Oh, is this the ring y'all said would be good for Shadowheart? Because I agree. He doesn't have much money, so selling to him would be kind of useless. He did have quite a few stuff in a magic weapon. Infuse a weapon with arcane energy, the weapon becomes magical, receiving a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Might use that for the thing. Bestow curse. Curse a creature, concentration, 10 turns. Will can do that, but if I cloud kill, super helpful. Let me sell some of these like swords to you. Because I want cloud kill, 760. There's some other stuff in here. I'm not sorry. Lovely. Thank y'all so much for telling me. I know it's been episodes since y'all did, and I just now got to this. So I'm going to long rest and pray that it doesn't mean that I missed the entire battle, because I literally went to sleep, but none of us are in fighting condition. Let's do this. Someone wants to speak. Gale is glowing. Why are you purple? Why are you... What's happening?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Okay. Sure.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Yeah, this is so fucking dramatic. You could have just... Hold on. You could have just said, hey, let's talk. Follow yonder path, and soon you will find... What path? Oh my god. Where? Gale, don't do this to me. I don't know where you're at. Yonder the path. Yonder where? What path? Which path?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep.
Show me the
Gladly.
way.
Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Okay. You... Should I... Is he telling me to long rest? Am I about to miss this? Hold on. If I miss it, I'll come back. Because I think he's telling me to long rest, but Okay, I needed to... Okay. Understand. What's she doing? This is cute. Are you making starlight or something? Hey, Gale. You can...
I love this time of night. There's an almost
love
reverent
Gale. I'm so
silence
mad
that
I messed up
accompanies
the
peak of
romance.
darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break.
Found my thumbnail, guys.
The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Okay. Is breathtaking, Gale? Is this starry sky you're doing? You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you alright? Why did you summon me here? I'm afraid this is just a fantasy. Yeah, did you make this sky? I thought he did.
Indeed.
Cute.
The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different.
Okay.
This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of
Wait, what's happening?
beauty and wonder.
Why is it your last night alive? Or are you just talking about
I thought this place might bring me peace.
generally?
I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
We still haven't found a way for him to not blow himself up. Also, I really appreciate the fact that there's no underlying music. It's just his voice and nature. Very good choice. Is this what you truly want, to die for the promise of Mistress' forgiveness? It's a heavy burden, yes, but one you're able for. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. You speak as if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you? Are you not afraid? I refuse to believe this is the end. We will find another way, I promise. Yes, we're gonna find another way.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable.
I haven't come across any Gale
Better to
stuff in a
meet it.
while, so I'm not sure how to...
On my own terms.
But it's not your own terms, though. You're coming to terms with it to make it seem like it's something you would choose, but I guess the alternative... The alternative... He's stuck in between a rock and a hard place because he's essentially stuck between two gods who are promising his death in one way, shape, or form. But at least if he dies the way Mystra wants him to, it feels as if he chose it himself instead of being forced into it and mind controlled. But I think that the way Mystra went about this is extremely controlling as well. It's abusive, right? I know it's weird to say that a god is abusing you, but considering they have a romantic relationship or had a romantic relationship and she gave him this specific punishment, it is. She could have just as easily denounced him. If she was that upset about what he did, she's a god. She has the power to strip away his magic entirely. She could have just made him incapable, in my opinion. I don't know what the lengths or the extent of the abilities these gods have is, but take away his ability to even do magic, you know, Avatar: The Last Airbender style. Aang didn't kill Ozai, he took away his ability to bend in general, right? Take away his access to magic, kick him out of the faith, perhaps, similar to what Shar's got going on. Instead, you made him a bomb and told him he has to die in order to be forgiven. But you haven't promised him an afterlife. Not to say that that's better, because that would be a lie. It'd be essentially what Lae'zel's going through, where her goddess, her queen, promised them ascension and afterlife that doesn't exist, mostly because she's not an actual god, but still. So him feeling like if he does this, it's him choosing his own death, because the alternative is simply turning into a tadpole if he doesn't get it out of his head. Nothing is inevitable, not when we face it together. You don't have to die. You sound sure in your course of action, then you're right. This is, at least this way you can take the Absolute down with you. Why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't found this heart of the Absolute yet. You don't have to die. Both, actually. We haven't found the heart of the Absolute either, but...
Yes.
She's gonna make him blow up no matter
what. But
what.
there is so much to live for, and so few moments in which to house it all.
Mm-hmm.
Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Okay. I really like the fact that, in between the lines and the ways the characters react to each other, they've all, not all, but a lot of them, Lae'zel, Shadowheart to an extent, not Asterion quite yet, but definitely Gale, and in this scene, have all admitted that they've grown fond of everyone as a group. I know if I was doing a romance with any of them, or in this case Gale, because we're talking about this scene, he probably would have been like, damn you for making me fall in love with you or some shit. But the fact that he's now considering this group of ours who have been together for, I'm not sure if it's been days, weeks, months, or however long the time period lasts, surviving together, having little talks together, you know, brief laughs here and there, fights, arguments, surviving together, that they're all growing to consider each other friends. Like, they're literally, it's not like they're just going on an adventure to take out their tadpoles. They're literally going on an adventure of self-discovery as well. A lot of them are discovering that their faiths were fake. They're having their lowest points. Where they don't know who they are anymore. their entire realities and sense of selves have been just completely shattered, and it's happening in front of this entire group, but they have to stick together. So I like that. I was actually kind of worried at the beginning that, obviously this isn't true, but when I first started playing, I was a little worried it was going to be one of those games where you have a group, but it's all centered around one person being the player. So the other characters don't really feel fleshed out. Like they don't argue or get along. They're kind of one-dimensional with each other. But I like that, of course, obviously based on your actions mixed with what they've been through before the game even began, plus what they go through during the game based on your actions, will also kind of change the way they interact and think about the other characters as like the group as well. So I do genuinely like that. I'd rather not listen to you while I'm so pity. Good night, Gale. Fucked up. No, I'll watch the stars with Gale. The fact that this scene is silent is just absolutely gorgeous. Silent besides the sounds of nature. I love that. Okay. So, somebody else has someone wants to talk to me. Gale again. I don't think anyone else has anything to say.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company.
Of course. What's up?
I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
Anytime, Gale. Anytime, Gale. The feeling's mutual. The feeling is mutual.
I'm glad to hear it. And I intend to prove myself worthy of the sentiment.
I do also appreciate that, even, I know that the romantic routes are supposed to open up even deeper emotions from certain characters, but I do also really appreciate that the game also kind of goes out of its way to showcase that, like, even just forming a strong friendship can be enough, right? Because if the game was truly just focusing on relationships and in terms of being romantic, then that would just make it so much more difficult for the characters to care about your character, but also for you to care about them, because then it'd be like, okay, well, I'm not romancing this character, it doesn't matter what I do, because I won't be able to influence them, I won't be able to shake them. But the fact that your actions alone, whether or not you romance them, reject them, get rejected by them, if you're a friend, I don't know, if you're a friend, they'll come to you, they'll open up to you, they'll have these little moments. But I wonder if I'm gonna end up having like a friendship moment for each character, right? Obviously, I feel like the closest we've had that to with Lae'zel is the absolute breakdown she had over discovering that something was going on with Vlaakith after that thing, like that fake thing where they was talking about getting the worms out your head, but it was really just killing them. That, I feel like that was her breakdown, because I feel like that's if this was early game Lae'zel, she would have held it together until she was alone in like the woods or something, then had a breakdown just screaming at the sky. But the fact that she was able to be vulnerable enough to allow the entire party to see that and speak to our character as well, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I haven't played the game enough, so I'm not sure what's just inevitable no matter how you play versus only happening or only getting certain lines because you have a strong relationship with certain people. That said, I really do appreciate the fact that even though I can't romance Gale because I fumbled, I'm still able to have these really nice moments with him and still have these deep talks. I'm sure the talks would be slightly different. I might have like a few scenes I didn't get, a few lines here and there I didn't get to see because we're not romancing. But I appreciate that they made friendship worth it. I wish they did it a little bit more. I feel like there could be more instances of this, just in general, especially with some of the other companions. But yeah, I like this. I appreciate it a lot as a Gale stan. Thank you. So I'm gonna head out for a second. The episode is over, so I'm not gonna start anything crazy, but I just want to peek into Moonrise just to make sure. I don't want to start a cutscene. I just want to make sure that that my long rest didn't actually make me miss anything. Because I'm actually going to change up my party and everything. I just need to make sure. Oh, all these vines are on fire? Were they always on fire? These are already on fire. Or did she put them on fire? Yes, I can't remember. Oh, it's a lot of Jaheira. Oh, does this mean I fucked up and missed them? Zealot, Harper. Oh, does this mean I fucked up? I'm gonna talk to Jaheira for a quick second.
Shadow to shadow. Soon we'll find more.
Just to make sure I didn't like completely miss the battle.
Unshackled from shadows.
Oh, it's just now starting. Okay, so I didn't miss it.
Glory, and
I was worried
carve a
that
path
that
of
long rest would
brightness
make
to
me
the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
Movement and secure ground floor first. Cut off all exits. You're the High Harper. You tell me. Do what you will, just don't get in my way. Movement and secure the ground floor. If we get the ground floor, everybody who's on the first floor, a lot of them are mostly weak, but then that's potentially the people from the prison coming up as well. And then there's a handful of people on the third floor, the second, a couple floors up. Yeah, let's cut off the exit so then nobody can leave and come back with something ridiculous.
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Say the word, and we're off.
Okay. I'd rather you join my party, Jaheira. Jaheira could join my party? I was trying to think about who I wanted in my party. Is it best to have Jaheira in or out of my party? Who do I want in my party? I want Lae'zel and Karlach. And Will, I think. Either Lae'zel, Karlach, and Will, or Lae'zel, Karlach, and Asterion. Will has... These guys are actually human, so Will has a much better skill set at dealing with them than he did with the undead, like skeletons and stuff. And we're still looking for Will's thing. Shadowheart has already fucked around with Ketheric. Or maybe we'll keep Shadowheart. I don't know, because she wants to talk to the Moon Maiden, and I don't want to miss out on that cutscene because she's not in the party. Not sure how to go about this, but if I add Jaheira in... Can I add Jaheira in afterwards? Jaheira's strong, though. I think Jaheira's pretty freaking strong. I could also put in Halsin. I don't know, I have a feeling that the next episode is gonna be mostly the battle because y'all know how my fight scenes go at this point. So for now, just because the episode's ending right now, the plan is to... I'm going to have Jaheira go in separately. Not part of my party. But I'm telling you right now that I know she can join my party, if Jaheira dies, I'm starting the game. Not the game. I'm starting the fight over, and I'm having her join my party so that I can, like, revive her. So Jaheira, I'm going to have join my party. If it comes down to it and she legitimately just keeps dying and I can't bring her back. But for now, I think I'll start off with my A team, which in this case would be maybe Will. Either Will or Asterion. But definitely Karlach and Lae'zel. Maybe even fucking Halsin. This is owlbear form, and his bear form can take a lot of hits. We'll see. I don't know what the party has in... I don't know what the fight has in store for me, so... if y'all know, I'm so bad at the fucking fights that they usually take me like 2 or 3 turns anyways to really see what's happening. So, let's do this.
At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen!
Girl, most of your Harpers are dead. Where are the others?
The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Yes, he will. Okay. So, with that all said and done, I'm going to end this episode right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm really excited to get into this battle in the next episode. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.